So people keep asking me, yo, Abdo, where's your pool shield video? And I'm keep saying, like, I don't know, there's just not that much exciting stuff to open. And I haven't even spent anything. And we got like one more day left on the event. But go ahead and drop your wow whale comments down below, because, well, you know, whales gotta blubber or swim, fish, what? Anyways, video. Hey! So yeah, I did go ahead and get this stuff because I wanted my units back. As you can see, we got plenty of units back. A lot of those will be saved for stuff in the July 4th summer sale kind of stuff. It's the first big spending thing of the year, and I was debating on what to do. My heart always says spend because, you know, I like to. It's fun. But you know, if you guys don't spend, no big deal. Please don't go beyond your means. This is something that I really only do now because I am on YouTube. I only get income from YouTube, from generosity of guys, you know, people like you. And it does actually help offset my tax burden at the end of the year. And so this kind of makes sense from a business standpoint. That's what I'm totally going with. And yeah, it's fun. Plus, with the fluctuations in the market these days, I mean, do you know what doesn't lose value? Digital assets, because they have no value to begin with, so they can't lose value. It's a smart investment if you don't think about it very much. So anyways, the things that I'm going for in this store for the most part are going to be the tier 7 basic, because I want to rank up as many champions rank 4 as I can. I ran into a Battlegrounds deck that had like 7 rank 4 champions last night, and I've got 2. And I have a couple I could do right now, but I was just like, oh, that's a little scary, because as we all know, I'm playing based on very limited skills and more so on, you know, roster size. So gotta keep that up. The people like the Battlegrounds, they love watching me lose, and so we gotta keep as competitive as possible, while probably still losing a lot. But the biggest thing in here is this tier 7 basic catalyst here. So we are going to go ahead and get that. We do have the selectors that go along with it for the tier 6. I don't know exactly what I want to do with those. I wish there was a way to save those, but if we look at my tier 6 class catalysts already, I got a decent stack of most of them. I guess what we should do is, I do want to take up the Red Guardian, so there is that. I'm not going to be taking up 7-star Deadpool. Sorry, Deadpool. I know it's your event, but... And then, like, we have the Heart of Fire event coming up, and that's where I'm going to spend pretty much all, you know, half those units at least, or a little over half of those units, and get all those characters. I would like to, we already know all of them besides the Cosmic one, but I would like to rank up Fant-Man if I can get him, which I assume I'll get all the characters. It's just a matter of, like, which ones I'll awaken and that kind of stuff, and what rank up materials there will be for them in there. So it's like, which ones do we choose? There's always good Mystic champions to rank up, but I definitely want to rank up probably whatever the Cosmic option is coming. If not that, then I'm going to want to take up Gallon from the Titan Nexus when that rolls over in about 40 days, assuming I get him, hopefully. I know I'm going to definitely want to take up Cyclops. I may take up APOC just because I love him, even though I don't think he's going to be huge on Battlegrounds defense or anything. Fant-Man, yes, I might do a generic on Senthole with the generic materials I have. I think I want to take Photon so I could take some more science stuff, because I probably want to take up I-Bomb too, and Red Guardian. So let's start off by taking science. I think that makes the most sense to start with. So let's do that. Okay. Both of those 3.4 million. They do such a really good job getting you to go the full way too, because, you know, the full way gets you the Awakening Nexus. I have weak sales resistance. All right, so we're stocked up on those. And we have 2 more tier 7 now. This one I'm not super duper excited about, because I don't really care about that class hero Nexus crystal, but I do want the T7B in there, so I'm gonna do that one. But what we should do before that is open up some 7 stars that we get from this, in case that changes my mind about it. This one also, I mean, this is more than the other one is. It's another 2.8 million. So yeah, let's go ahead and get that. And puts us down to 8.8. This one costs what? 1.3. So that's going to be 4. That's going to be 5.2. Okay, 5.2. So we'll have like another 3 to spend. And how much is this? That's going to be another 1. Ooh, I'm going to be close to like deciding on what other stuff we want to do. This has the... that's not the biggest amount, but it's not terrible too. And it's got Valiant Nexus crystals, which honestly are just much more fun to open for a video. So let's go ahead and do these and then go open some crystals and see where we're at. So we got that. We're down to 7.4 million. Might have to do like mild calculations to figure out exactly what I want. I don't care about those other ones like for year selector. I have all those champions. It's not that big a deal. Let's do... Let's see. So you can see the Titans there. They're stacking up 39 days. You're definitely stacking up. Let's open these crystals. Can we get to another one? Might be able to get to another one here too. Just through other stuff. I guess we probably could with some of those Valiants too. I'd rather choose after, but it doesn't make a big difference because like I said, I have most of the champions, so it's not a huge deal. Let's see if we can at least get to 3 7-stars. I could probably just buy the stuff from like the Battlegrounds or something store too. But let's start opening the... This could be 7-star shards, I suppose. But not. Let's start opening... What other stuff do we have here? That wouldn't have anything. 6 stars. Oh, there's the 7-star Nexus Hero Crystal. That, again, we should open after those. The Oops All Deadpool crystals. Maybe there's 6 and 7 stars. Upsetting amount. These are... I do like the names. The silliness of the events does add to things. That is so many Deadpools. We got a 6-star, so hey, that's cool. If he gets like close, I should go give him Sig Stones before I pull anymore, since he's at a weird amount there. Okay. Okay. No more 6 stars. Okay, well, let's go to the next ones. The upsetting amount of Deadpool crystals, or Deadpools. No 6-star there. Whoa, okay. We got the 7-star. Well, that's cool. Unexpected, but welcome surprise nonetheless. That's cool. Doesn't help us get other 7-star shards, but you know, it's fine. Okay, there's another 6-star. Looks like don't need to worry about sigging him up for a max sig crystal. Not gonna be enough for that. Or in range for that, I would expect. And we get one more. Okay. Okay, let's see with the max sigs if we can get there. I think that's still just a little short, right? What are these from? These might have been from selling pieces or something. Okay. 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 Oh, okay. Well, that was 400 more. I think I might have a couple of Valiant crystals too. Oh, we're about 1,000 away, huh? Let's see. Be a max sig. That's a max sig. So now we're about 500 away. Well, once I open the other one. Oh, Paragon crystals. Yeah, not Valiant, sorry. Nope, not there. Let's see. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else that's gonna be there. I don't think I have like an exalted crystal, do I? Not quite. 500 away. Unfortunate. Paragon, this could be a 6-star. It would not. Let's open these. These are gonna take a minute, but screw it. Probably wouldn't change much of what I would pick out of here anyways. So we're gonna want science. We got all that mutant ISO, so I definitely don't need that. We're gonna want cosmic. Not really hurting for ISO anyways. When you're opening a bunch of crystals like this, it doesn't really matter. You're gonna have plenty of ISO. Ridiculous amounts of gold, etc., etc. Wouldn't mind seeing some 6 and 7 stars in here, please. Anybody? Anybody? Should take some tech too. Hey, shocker. Let's go. That's a good one. All right. I need to rank him up. He's high on my list of champions to rank up. So we're gonna get him ranked up pretty soon here. A 6-star Captain America, and that's max sig, so that'll be enough for another 7-star. Okay. Cool. We're gonna take Nick because we're gonna be getting Nick and ranking him to at least rank 3 too, I'm sure. 6-star Jabari Panther. Okay, cool. Let's go. All right, next 10. Zemo was very helpful. That challenge was great. I really enjoyed the House of Zemo challenge. Let's do you for tech. Stick to some science here. Gwenpool, okay. Neither of these are max sig. So we'll go hype. A little closer. Max sig there on the Vulture. Wasp max sig, nice. Electro max, it doesn't matter. One more chance, couple more chances of 7-star. No. Yeah, let's balance out ISO a little bit. Oh, another 7-star Nexus. All right, we'll take that. We will definitely take that. And a first-time awakening on Blade. Let's go. So that's two 7-stars and a 7-star Nexus out of these. The Valiant Nexus crystals are just so much more fun than basic Valiant crystals. They really are. I don't think in general buying them is a really good offer, but they're just way more fun to open and way more fun for videos and stuff. So, all right, we'll take that. That gives us the 2 Nexus. We'll do those after we do the regular basic 7-stars. So that should give us enough for 3 basic 7-stars. And we are still looking for a dupe on Silk. We are still looking for a dupe on Warlock. So I think I did, if you saw the last video I did where I opened 27-star crystals, I did get spoilers for that video. Leader for the first time, and I also got Captain Chemo for the first time. Moondragon. So I would take Awakening on those champions too. That'd be cool. Sigs on Onslaught. I still haven't max sigged, I would take. Okay, I think I would have rather had that Snurpent. She's probably like around 100 or something. 120? I think I might have pulled her in the last video too. All right, come on. Give me something good. Onslaught I would take. Sandman I have. Patriot. Awakened, I think, already, and waiting to see what happens with his buff. Really don't love that the buff program has been changed, the timing wise of things. I understand why, developer wise, why they can't be doing it all the time, but that I don't love it. I don't love it. One more chance here. Ah, I thought it was gonna be that leader dupe. That would have been good. All right. There's Vantage's guy, Mahalo Vantage, your little trash panda. He's Sig 120, Sig 40, Sig 60, Sig 120, 140, 140. Yep. Okay, well, nothing too exciting there, but those Valiant Nexus crystals were where it was at. So then we got, let's see, these two here. Yes, there we go. Yeah, that saves me an Awakening gem. Okay, and I didn't have a Science Awakening gem. Okay, let's go. I've been looking for that for a while since I pulled her, obviously. So I know some people don't value that Sig as highly as I do. Yes. Okay, these are great. These are great. These are both 2 awakened abilities I absolutely wanted. Forgot I didn't have him awakened. I just took him up to rank 2 at least. And probably take him to rank 3. So yes, those were awesome crystals. Okay, then I guess we're probably gonna go tech from the other ones, from the class ones, because I can check through real quick to see what I don't have awakened still. But I think it would be tech that I'd want the most. So yeah. Okay. Cool. Good deal. Good deal. Oh wait, there's one part I forgot. I guess if we're climbing the ladder, didn't that have some ranks in it too. Is that in the, must be in the solo event? Yeah, pool shield trackers for the spend. Okay, yeah, because this should have, yeah, okay, we can do one more 7-star crystal. I guess that works. We're gonna be saving the Titan stuff till the Titan rollover, of course. But we can do, yeah, sweet. We got one more 7-star crystal. Let's see if we can stay on a good run here. What? Okay, yeah, so let's see. So we got a couple really good awakenings. I guess the last thing we have left that we really want is a Warlock awakening, right? Yeah, I don't know. Let's go. Let's go. And Vox. All right, Sigs on Vox is a good thing. The Vox does like to be max Sig. That's just more damage. So we will definitely take that. All right, let's go. Where's he at? Where are they at? 137. Okay, I should probably even that out. Let's go see what classes I have left where, I mean, so I know what I want to pick up for those one, the class crystals there, since I'm going to get that for the T7B. Okay, so as far as Mystics go, I don't have Shothra awakened, but she's in the Titan. We got Hood just awakened. Diablo I would like to awaken. Enchantress, is she still in the Titan, I think? Yeah. The other ones, I don't really think anyone else is there. So it's mostly just Diablo. Sorcerer Supreme, doesn't really need it. Mordo's not in there. Spiral should, I think she's probably in the Titan still, too. I don't know. Symbiote Supreme's dead. No, it was the other one, right? So there's like a couple options in Mystic. Let's see. Tech, it is that Warlock I want the most, for sure. And then Arcade, I guess. So, yeah, man, there's just not a lot of options here for champions who, you know, these are different first world problems, right? Negasonic Teenage Mutant Ninja Warhead Girl, that would be good. Nightcrawler's not in there. Emma, be okay, doesn't really matter that much. Let's see, Cosmic. I don't think Corvus is in there, right? Okay, definitely not Cosmic. Skill. We awakened Blade, so that was about it. Misty Knight, Black Panther's on there. Killmonger, Moondragons. There's more champions there, but there's fewer that I actually want to rank up anyways. And then Science, I'm super excited about that Silk getting awakened. That is awesome. We wouldn't want to awaken She-Hulk, but she's not in there. Red Hulk's not there. Yeah, okay. I think we just have to go Tech. So we'll go Tech. And does it make sense to get anything besides, that's 900k for that. We got all those. We got all those. We got all those. We have what? 7.4 left. I kind of would like to get the Sig Stones here, and this would give me another Awakening Gem. I don't think I care too much about more Titans. I'm not getting one of the year selector things because I have pretty much all those champions, I think. Right. So this will be 5.2. I think we just get all this. I think we just do it. Let's do it. And can you, oh, you can do them one at a time? Oh, that's better. Sweet. It's not forcing me to do it right now. That's a good thing. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, 7-star class Nexus. We can do them one at a time. It'll be like, it'll make the video slightly longer, but it's okay. That's okay. We'll go for it. Okay, back out. Thank you. Congratulations. You found exactly what you were looking for. 7-star tech. Let's do it. Tapping it. Oh, there's Ironheart. I don't have Awakened 2 in the tech class, so that'd be awesome. Give me that Warlock. Come on. Not Fishbowl Head. Okay. Mysterio, he is Sig 60. His his gas is definitely lethal, so that is a plus, I guess. Where did that go? I guess up the scroll the other direction. Scroll the other direction, dummy. Come on. Come on. Okay. You know what? No, just in case, just in case. We're doing it the smart way. Maybe we'll pop it to be faster. Why are they moving? Wasn't it right below there last time? Okay, and pop! Iron Man. Sorry, Zoe, I got you excited. That it was not for you. You didn't, and I mean, you need to pop up. Yeah, you're cute, but no. All right, try it again. This is why these crystals just weren't that exciting to me, too. It's because it's like, if it was a tech Nexus crystal, that'd be awesome. But it's a Nexus choosing your class. And so it's just not as exciting. I wonder when we will get, like, 10 champions to choose from in the Nexus, like how the Abyss Nexus one is for 6 stars. Wonder when we'll get that for 7 stars. Because I think we've only ever had 3 choices, I believe. And pop! Guillotine 2099, Sig 160. Yep, okay. Just got her recently. Alright, we'll try one last time. I might as well. I should have gotten them all at the same time. Kind of what I figured. Just in case, you guys never know. Gotta play it smart, you know. Plus, you know, there's a little more time than ad revenue, I guess. Video. Come on. Last. Wow, dude, what the heck? Stop moving around on me. All right, we'll spin this one, but we'll tap it quick. Warlock or Iron Heart. There she is, right there. Give me Warlock. Come on. Yes. Yes. Yes, dude. This is a great day for Awakenings. Yes, it is, Zoe. It's a great day for Awakenings. That's fantastic. Thank you for chiming in on that. Yeah. All right. That's one of the ones I wanted the most for quite a long time. It's not like he needs it. Obviously, that's why I already have him at rank 3, but it does make him better. And yes, that is fantastic. Okay. So then what do we have left? So we have 2.2 million. 2.2 million. And what should we spend it on? I guess so. Wait. How much do I need? I think if I get one of those offers for the Awakening Gem shards, it'll give me an Awakening Gem crystal, right? Where's that? Yeah, it's 5,000, so that'll give me one of those. Is there anyone in here that I want to pick up otherwise? I don't care about the 1 or 2 or 2 to 3 gems that much. These are 7-star limited edition selector. I have all those champions. These are the ones from Incursions, Artifacts, Guardians, and 7-star Reunion Crystal. The only champion I don't have is Beardo. There's so many good science champions. He's a fun champion, but I have plenty of good science champions already. And I just don't think it makes sense to do that. And then this one is for the launch pool selector. Definitely don't want that, although I could do Killmonger. 7-star 2023 champion selector. I have all the champions in there, I think, for 2023 by now. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to get those. I don't think there is. So I think we do this. And we get the Awakening Gem. Now we have 1.32 million left. This is kind of nice. We don't care about ISO at all. 2 to 3 gems are nice for 500k. That's not bad at all. And they're generic, and we get Sig stones with it too. Could do one more Titan. But I already don't even know if I need the ones that I already have. And then, alternatively, what is this? Just a shards. 10,000 shards? No, that's too. No. This one I think is probably the best bundle left, because you can choose so much of this. So this would use 1 million. I could do more Awakening Gem shards, but I don't think that makes sense. I don't know between these two. This, I have so many, like, this is kind of more generic, but you're missing out on that last step to get the tier 3 because of you're not only getting 2 and not 3 of the tier 4 alpha catalysts. But you are getting a lot of other stuff that I am going to need for rank ups. And I could do 4 of those instead of 2 of these. I do want those Sig stones too, though. And it's just generic. You can just generically take anybody. And I'm just slightly shy of being able to get... Oh no, actually I could get one of those. I think this one's the better offer, for sure. Because if I get all 4, that's $1 million, and we get 4 tier 2 alphas, and that is enough to take up 2 and 2/3 champions, right? Instead of here being just 2. All right, I think we go with the other one. I really do want those Sig Stones, but Sig Stones are becoming more available, so we'll play it smart and get this one, and then just round out the rest with, I guess, you know, whatever the shard stuff is. So, all right, this is gonna be a lot of selecting, so I'll just edit this out of the video. So we now have 320 left, and it's not enough for that. We could do a 1 to 2 gem. Those are always useful. Dust. I don't think I care about dust. Could do 1 to 2. Feel like we're gonna have like a slightly awkward amount here, aren't we? All right, let's do this. Damn, that's a lot. All right, a lot of ISO. Okay, and then 120. So yeah, can I? Okay, I'll get all this for 20K, and then we'll do some dust, I guess, for the final 100K. All right, there we go. We are set. We have spent our poolies. We can go and pick up the other stuff here, right? The pool shield tracker. We have now an awakened Deadpool for some reason. Maybe. Okay. And an awakened Red Guardian. Wow, whale. Oh! Oh! And okay, so then let's do the awakening gems. The smarter thing to do, I think, would be to save the awakening gem Nexus crystal until... Actually, you know what? Maybe that's what I should do. I should probably save it for a few more days. Just in case. We'll see what I get out of the Heart of Fire one. And then we'll open it then in case that changes the decision. Would take a mutant. Ah! Look at that. I got another tech. So I could have awakened that Warlock. Okay. That's 2 techs now. Which means I can awaken Bastion as soon as I get him if I want to. It means I can awaken Fantman out of that if I get him. Yeah. Okay. So we're chilling on that. We'll wait on the other one. That is the smarter thing to do. And while I know that'd be more fun to, as I was planning on ending this video, let's go ahead and be smart about it. I need mutant and I need science, I guess, but we'll see, because I don't know what I'm gonna get out of the Heart of Fire ones. If it's just gonna be like a Heart of Fire specific awakening gem, or if it'll be class related or anything like that, or like maybe I'll awaken one champion of a particular class. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, guys. That'll do it for this video. If you did like the video, please make sure you do like the video and leave a comment. Wow, whale's fine. And, you know, just make sure you're subscribed, all that other stuff, follow the socials, blah, 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 blah. I will catch you guys in a live stream or on another video here very shortly. Heart of Fire in 1 week, basically. So, cheers.